Let's see. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Why don't we go, let me grab my coffee and we'll hang out where it's a little less crowded. Maybe we could hang out by Harvey's desk since maybe we'll hang out at Charles's desk. Hey, Viviana. Good morning. This seems like a good area. Not disturbing anybody. Good morning from Nova Scotia. That is a place in Canada. Yeah, thank you. Good morning, LJ and Krista and Veronica. Love my outfit, thanks. I'm in my mom's skirt, going for kind of like a Elphaba kilt vibe today. I'm really, there we go. Feeling really good that it's Tuesday. We got a lot of stuff going on today. Everyone is uber busy. We're gonna have a great show today. We have Babcock and Courtney killing the game. Somebody said, did you do horse riding? You give horse girl vibes. No, incredibly offensive, but thank you so much. Hey from Cape Cod. Hell yeah. Let's see. What do you got? From Port Lincoln, South Australia. I don't know where that is. Oh, Corey doesn't have his mic right now. It's coming back. We had Jason Oppenheim on the show this morning, so tune in later to watch him. He was so much fun. We had a ton of laughs early this morning. But I think he accidentally left with a mic, so we have to get it back from him. Taco Tuesday with Talia. Don't forget the tequila sunrise. Literally my dream lunch. That's my dream lunch. Maybe I'll get tacos today. I'll get burritos. Did you all eat breakfast? I actually just ate, I've been really into the Trader Joe's rotisserie turkey breast cold cuts. Ate a whole package of those this morning in the TMZ kitchen. Somebody said, don't take offense, horse girls are cool. Okay, thanks. Hi from Portugal. That's a cool place. Angie goes, good morning, Talia, you look great. I love how you have no shame admitting you borrow clothes. You gotta own it. Clothes are expensive. They don't last forever. You just gotta, I wear my roommate's stuff all the time. I took this from my mom on Thanksgiving. You know, you do what you gotta. Running in from Ontario. It's almost 4 a.m. in Australia. This is like, if I was like scrolling in bed at night, I would want to be watching this. This is like fun. Where is Harvey? He on vacay. Good afternoon, Barbara. Somebody said, Talia, love your father, Jeff. Crazy pull. Sausage, egg, cheese, green chili burrito. Somebody said that's what they're having for breakfast. Corey is giving that a big thumbs up. That sounds delicious. Washington checking in. Oh my God, there's Pacific Northwest flooding. Please be safe. Missed you, Sean. Hey, Brandon. Am I of Scottish descent? No, the skirt is Zara. I know it's kind of giving kilt. It's not that, but thank you so much.
We gotta do another promo.
Okay.
Hi. Good morning. Just past noon in Florida. You want me to move back over that way?
We'll go that way.
Okay, following your lead, Corey.
Yep.
Turkey bacon sausage with hash browns and cranberry juice. That sounds like a Thanksgiving breakfast burrito. What is your dream breakfast burrito? Am I ready? Yeah, we're going wherever you, following your lead. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, they're filming something. Thanks, Helena. I love the fit. Morning, Cam. Keeping it sharp this morning over here. Somebody said, who is Talia's father? Someone famous? No, his name was like brought up briefly the other day, and now that's all we talk about. Morning, guys. Morning, everyone. Thanks. Morning. Hey. Morning, everyone. Somebody asked, am I a trained journalist? So No, but it's okay. We all, you know, what did I study at college? I studied film and circus dance. Port Lincoln, Australia. I did not study journalism at school. Oh wait, do Scottish women wear kilts? Is it just the guys wear the kilt? Do Scottish men? Can we fact check that? What are Scottish? I mean, everybody's sitting at a computer. Let me Google that for you. Do women wear kilts? I feel like you could probably do whatever you want. Oh, yes, women absolutely wear kilts. Google kind of shaded me with that one. What's up? TMZ commented, define trained, LOL, as a trained journalist. I've been trained to do my job. Do with that what you will. Wait, I really want, somebody just talked about, oh my God, scrambled eggs, Gouda cheese, tomatoes, spinach and sun-dried tomato sauce and lots of herbs. It's kind of my dream. That sounds insane. Morning, King. Say hey.
Hi, chat. How's it going?
You don't have a mic on.
Hello, chat. How's it going? Hello. Miss you guys.
Never better.
Actually, I probably shouldn't do that because I'm not feeling too good.
Can you get away from me then? Do you want a pill? I have one in my bag, like a NyQuil.
Sorry.
Oh my God. Great, now my throat hurts. I don't feel good already. Somebody goes, love how Harvey gives everyone the chance to grow in the company. I don't know if that was like backhanded, but it was very funny. Somebody goes, girl, you need to use voice diction on that phone. Go Dogs. Somebody asked if I think not being a trained journalist is a disadvantage to my job. I'd argue it's an advantage because I don't have like a super traditional way of thinking. Kind of come in with my own perspectives. You know, I think dance helps you in a lot of places you wouldn't expect. And I feel like I'm really good at like reading people and understanding situations. Really like comfortable doing like in front of the camera stuff, talking to other people. So I feel like, you know, there's advantages and disadvantages in everything you do.
Guys, I'm not
Get away from me.
good.
I'm so scared.
Guys, I'm not feeling too good.
He's
but
sick.
I'm gonna leave in a couple hours. I'm gonna go home and
Go,
probably, like,
please.
play some Like Raiders.
He's gonna go home. He's sick.
They can't even hear you.
It's disgusting. Do you want something? Like Aboniki or a NyQuil?
You're Abaniki, dude. No,
I'm upset.
no.
There's this bomb I get from Ghana.
Too long.
Well, we'll see how much time we have, and then if we can't add it.
And he's bringing in one of the most prominent criminal defense attorneys.
He-
Let's have a big old argument.
No, I can't hear. I just hear beeping.
Explain why your
Get-
mic's going down, just because we're doing a promo.
Oh, my mic was going down. We were doing a promo.
No, we're doing it now.
I'll slur on the word prominent.
That's why you wanted.
I know my strengths and weaknesses. Can't do them all.
Sorry. Well, you're lucky I didn't say my real details in there. Graph the ones I didn't know about.
Promo? You good if I go?
Yeah. So.
On the next team, oh my God. On the next TMZ Live, Ron Reiner's son has lawyered up.
And he's
Rob Reiner. On the next TMZ Live, Rob Reiner's son has lawyered up.
hired one of the most prominent criminal defense attorneys in the country.
Let me do it again. On the next team, no, I don't do it like that. Oh, I was like, I don't need that. On the next TMZ Live, Rob Reiner's son has lawyered up.
And he's hired one of the most prominent criminal defense attorneys in the country.
Give me one more time.
Yeah.
Lawyered up, you kind of stumped.
Okay. On the next TMZ Live, Rob Reiner's son has lawyered up.
And he's hired one of the most prominent criminal defense attorneys in the country.
Yep.
Do we just keep these mics on since we're starting soon or no? Actually, 15 minutes with the mic on, I don't want.
Hey, I'm back up. We were just filming that promo. Just now. Anyways, I'm back. Who was my first crush? Dennis Rodman was my first crush as a kid. Dennis Rodman. Who is this woman with the skirt? It's me, Talia. Hey, welcome back to TMZ Live. Hey. Welcome back.
Talia stock up, Brampton stock down.
My stock is up?
Yep.
Huge day to be an Eric Wilson fan. Should we, you want me to go back over there?
Yeah.
Which way should we go?
Let's go this way.
This
'cause they're
way?
Cleaning up over there. So
Okay. Hey. I have the worst headache. I'm obsessed. Hey. Okay, guys. We're so back. Let's see. Now I can't stop thinking about breakfast burritos. Good morning, Melissa. Somebody said, get out the Lysol. Yeah, somebody please send that kid home. There's nothing I hate. There's a lot of things I don't like. Germs, number one. Number one. Somebody said, Dennis Rodman, your first crush, life goals. True. Once we get Courtney and Babcock over here, what questions do you guys have? What do you want to know this morning? What are we? Yeah, the attacks in Sydney, so horrible. Terrible. Somebody said Dennis Rodman. Oh, everyone said, hey, Melissa.
Hi, dears.
Melissa, our ray of sunshine.
A ray of sunshine.
True, my Long Island queen. That's why we get along so well. Hey, sky's the limit. Yeah, so if you're sick, don't come to work. Stay home, okay? Okay? It's flu season. I got my flu shot in August. I'm really proactive about that. I get the COVID booster. Hell, I got 2 flu shots last year, just because you can. If you go to a different CVS, they don't ask, okay? You can get as many as you want. Yep. NYC is cold. How is the weather there? It's like pretty fine. I'd say it's like cartoon weather, where it's like every day it's like 65 to 70 degrees. Just like what you would assume it to be in a cartoon weather. I love the comparison of things to cartoons. Like I had a sandwich the other day and it was so perfect. I was like, cartoon sandwich. Like it's just like, it's perfect. It's like it's come out of a show. Did I watch John Cena's last match? Nope. Branson went. Yeah, Branson was there. Does he want to talk about it? Are we going to start soon? Luca? Pick up with Luca. Okay, that's fine. Not my problem. Who was... Oh my God, somebody said, I'm from Jersey. Ask Babcock if he likes disco fries. So I'm from Long Island, but I love disco fries. It's like cheese and gravy, kind of like a poutine situation. You get them at the diner. Oh, it's so good. Now, I really want to know, now that you guys know Dennis Rodman was my celebrity, like my first like crush as a kid, I want to know what yours was. Drop in the comments, who was your first crush, celebrity, cartoon, whatever, the kid in your 4th grade class. What'd I say?
You were just saying in your first grade class.
Who was there was a girl in your 1st grade class and you never,
First grade class. Yeah.
that's always where it starts.
Yeah.
Not right. Aw, somebody said, tell Courtney, really impressed with the quality of work she's doing here, knocking it out of the park. Courtney, you're a beast. Did I watch the Netflix show about the Long Island killer? Yes, and it was so scary. I remember like when it was kind of like they were like finding like bodies still on Long Island. I was so scared. It's really scary. Oh my God, Jesse McCartney, that's a really good crush. Tim Curry from Rocky Horror. That's incredibly relatable. Frankenfurter, as a kid, you're like you're so curious. You're like, what is that? What is that? Love Rocky Horror. Brandon Bruce Lee the Crow. Mark Spitz, the Olympic swimmer. George Michael. Somebody said Woody Woodpecker. Ooh, Elvis. Joe Walsh. Oh my God, I love Joe Walsh.
I don't know. I mean,
It's that mustache. Britney Spears, classic. Taylor Hanson from Hanson. Ba, ba, ba. Oh my God, who's my favorite Impractical Joker? This is my favorite question I've ever gotten, ever. I love the Impractical Jokers like they're family members to me. They mean just the world to me. I know everyone's like on a Sal kick right now. I'm such a Joe girl. I'm such a Joe girl. I think he is just ridiculous. I really love him. TMZ commented, Jonathan Taylor Thomas from Home Improvement. That was your first crush. That's the Baywatch. Oh my God, Donny Osmond. Donny Osmond in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, the play, the film, is one of the best looking celebrity men of this era. Like, he is just like chiseled, and the hair, and he's in the coat of many colors, and he's singing. God, it's amazing. Joe McIntyre from New Kids on the Block. It's a good one. Crazy. Jim Morrison. Taylor Swift, my first crush. Ooh. Rick Springfield. I love chatting with my friends. Boy George. I love Boy George. Alexa Vega. Oh my God, she was in Spy Kids. I loved her. Spy Kids is like Spy Kids is one of those, Spy Kids, Shark Boy, Lava Girl, like those movies. I'm gonna watch those tonight when I get home. George Clooney in ER2. Yeah. Somebody goes, is Corey behind that camera? Let me see him. He's back there, y'all. He's manning the camera. There he is. Oh, he doesn't have a mic on. Anything you say, I'll just repeat a little bit louder. He said right. Kelly Bundy from Married with Children. Daisy Duke. Somebody said a lot of old folks in here. Me too. Farrah Fawcett. I still show my hairdresser pictures of Farrah Fawcett. I'm like, I want my hair. How do I get my hair like this still? Like, yeah. What's going on? I didn't want to disturb. What's?
What was that?
Oh.
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
We're rehashing them all.
Oh.
Blanche is over here blanching.
Blanche is over here blanching.
Say hi to the chat, Blanche.
Hi, everyone.
How you feeling this morning?
Talia hosting today.
Hi.
Tanya, is Tawanda taking a day off?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Oh
I
my
never take.
God.
Do you ever take days
nasty.
off?
No.
No.
I'm always here.
Brendan's always here and he always answers on his time.
Charlie has got a hot story coming.
Oh.
The latest on the Reiner case.
Charlie has been killing
Some
it,
crazy
y'all.
details.
You work the late night shift. Our chat likes to hear like behind the scenes. What does a late night shift typically look like for a TMZ producer? I need to talk to you.
About
I
Nick.
don't have a mic.
We got a crazy tip about Nick going to.
Are you in the office or are you at
I was
home?
in the office last night. We got a crazy tip about Nick going to a hotel over in Santa Monica, which isn't really that far from.
Yeah, I live in their neighborhood.
Brentwood. I feel like it's probably what 10, 15
Not even,
minutes,
yeah.
if that. So we made some calls and quickly determined that Sunday morning around 4 a.m., Nick Reiner made a reservation, checked into the hotel in Santa Monica, not far from the Santa Monica Pier, paid a little over $200 for this like king-sized room. Anyways, checked in. The theory at the hotel is that he checked in, set up the room, because we were told by sources that the room was like the windows were blacked out with sheets from inside the room. And the theory is that he then left the hotel, went to his parents' house, killed them, and then went back to the hotel. The people that we spoke to that are privy to his stay at the hotel said no one ever saw him come back to the hotel. However, not totally crazy because he had access to the hotel garage, so he could have driven his car in, parked in the garage, taken the elevator right up to the floor. He was staying on a second floor. Anyways, later Sunday morning, he never formally checked out of the hotel, so he never went down and like handed in his room key. They went to clean his room later Sunday morning, and housekeeping had discovered blood in the shower and evidence of blood on the bed sheets in the room.
Oh my God.
So Monday morning around 1 a.m., the LAPD detectives arrive at the hotel. the assumption there is that they would have tracked, because we know he made the hotel reservation with a credit card. So they probably tracked his credit card or his cell phone. That's what probably led them to the hotel. It's crazy.
It's so crazy.
And
it
then,
makes my stomach hurt.
And then remember, at that night at like 9:15, he's picked up in Exposition Park, which is near downtown LA.
Yeah.
But he was picked up right outside the Expo line. So the question is, did he take the Expo line? Because that train is right outside the hotel in Santa Monica. So did he leave the car at the hotel and get on the train and just go downtown?
Like you're giving a lot of detail. Save it for the show, baby.
No, that's good. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Are you guys loving this behind the
it's
scenes
nuts.
that you're getting from Brendan?
Everybody's like, this is crazy.
Are you guys want more? Why don't you explain how you
It is very connected to what happened
Wow.
in those hours of the hotel.
We're going to be doing an interview in 4 minutes, so why don't you keep the chat going?
You know.
Instead of giving too much on this story, tell them
But,
you've
you know-
broken other big stories. Explain how you've broken other big stories.
Well, Charlie's broken a lot of big stories.
Tell them how you broke Scandal.
Another one coming.
She's coming up. You
I
guys
don't
can.
have a mic, but let me grab a mic. I
Okay,
can talk
yeah.
with Brendan.
Yeah, talk Scandal.
I was here good. I gave Babcock a 7 notes.
Okay.
Courtney.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna write it. Hi guys. Wait, Brendan, I wanted to interview you.
Yes, Brendan.
I don't want to be interviewed.
Yes. Oh, well then talk about something else.
How is your mental health? How has it been for you as a reporter, working on such a gruesome story like this in such a fast-paced environment? How do you deal with everything?
I mean, I think we're just at this point. I mean, there's a lot of depressing news happening in the world these days. It's our job. We report the news. The news is what it is. We didn't.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
Your hair looks good.
I haven't sent it yet.
It's really hard. Yeah. How do you guys prioritize your mental health when you're doing a story like this? Like, how
Honestly,
are you taking care of yourself?
I've been having a lot of anxiety for this story, not just because of the details and stuff, but just because I was the one that got the initial tip. I'm trying to make it so that we're still breaking big stories in a very accurate manner, but also speedy as hell, because you're going against all these other massive outlets. Everyone's chasing the same story as you, but you got to make sure that every single detail you put out is accurate. And which obviously we do with ease. And I don't think anyone would ever realize oh, Charlie Duff is frazzle dazzle, or maybe they do. But yeah, for some reason I've been having a lot of anxiety this story. I've worked here for 13 years. So of course, at a point you just get used to the news cycle. But I didn't really get much sleep last night again. And yeah, but still pumping.
You're killing it. Seriously, it's so impressive. It really is.
Thanks.
You guys are on fire, and I can't imagine how stressful that stuff is. We should do a yoga class.
I know.
We should do.
Have,
we should get a.
out here and just be zen, do some meditation.
I looked at. I won't tell you guys who I have for Secret Santa, but I looked at getting a masseuse to come to their desk for an hour. But maybe we should look into that a little bit. We should get someone to release some tension in the back. Release some tension in the back.
I think I told you guys yesterday, they had me do all the TV appearances, News Nation. They had me do our local stations. I did our Fox Chicago affiliate, Fox Kansas City affiliate, all these different news stations. And just watching the clips back today, I'm I can tell that I looked nervous, but I'm why am I nervous? I don't know. I get
that. It's a lot.
Make sure you get it right.
For sure. I think that's what it is.
When you're
I'm
nervous,
so
it means you care. When you're nervous like that, it means you care a lot.
By the way, I'm posting my News Nation clip. I do think I look like a deer in the headlights.
Nuh-uh.
But I'm posting it anyways on social media because I'm people need to know I'm doing something over here, okay?
So we said, Charlie, you are glowing today. Speedy info getter.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
We said Charlie for vice president.
Oh, what about president?
I think they said Brendan for president.
Oh, Brendan would be amazing.
Oh,
Imagine.
God.
Brendan, would you ever run for politics?
No.
Never?
No.
If you had to run for a political position, what would?
I gotta tell you guys something
Yeah,
about
but what would you
Brendan.
do?
Brendan, you guys might not know Brendan a whole lot, but he literally is one of the best reporters in the world. I tell him that all the time. He's broken massive scoops. He's one of my best friends here. And Whenever I call Brendan on our time off, he always answers me. He is the guy that will step out of a restaurant, even if he's on a first date. He'll step out, he'll drop everything he's doing to help me with the story. And he was my first call when I got the initial tip about this terrible, tragic death of Rob and his wife, Michelle. Brendan was the first call I made. He answered immediately and dropped everything he was doing. What were you doing at that time?
I was at the grocery store.
He was at the grocery store.
I'm trying to hold the boomstick. Can you speak a little louder?
Brendan doesn't want people to know who he is, but I'm gonna make sure you guys know who he is. He's low-key one of the best
Boss.
reporters in the biz.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Yes.
You guys are killing it.
Brendan doesn't want to turn around and wave. Turn around and wave, Brendan.
Yeah, turn around and wave and we'll leave you alone. Turn around and wave. and we'll
No,
leave
that
you
was his
alone.
wave. He's done.
I just talked to the street for like 5 minutes.
You did, but turn around and say goodbye.
My time is
Would you guys like to see Brendan on the show today?
Give him his
You're
flowers.
on.
Give him his
You actually
flowers.
are.
Yes, he needs all the flowers.
Crazy.
Any other questions you guys have for
Victoria
us on
Beckham.
this story
Oh,
or
Yeah, let us
the news
drop your
process?
any questions in the chat.
I'm here to answer questions
Yeah.
for a little bit before Courtney and Babcock
about to
take
start our
over.
interview, so you're good.
Oh, okay. Bye, guys. Thank you for all the support.
Bye.
Oh, here's another mic. I don't know.
Mike Nation. Who's Mike? That's my favorite. Who's Mike?
Babcock, Shaq said, hurry your ass up. What the hell is taking so long? Bring it on over here.
He's combing his hair. Give him a minute.
That we have an interview? 10 o'clock? Yeah. How did you guys
Aw. Everyone's giving you guys all the love in the chat. It's crazy in
I
here.
thought they were getting that. He knows what the as well.
Do you want me to slide over there when you start writing? No, I can do it.
I'll come your way. It is crazy in here, and I don't think people really. People. We're gonna go to an interview. Can I say that? I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, give him.
I'm not gonna say it. There's a really, really good interview about to come up. Oh my God, you guys, this is the coolest interview ever. You guys, this interview is about to rock your socks off. I can see who it is. I know y'all can't. My lips are sealed. I'm so jealous right now because I'm freaking out. But yeah, people were working really hard over here. Everyone is just grinding, doing their hardest, working their hardest, doing their best. And it's really, it's crazy. It's crazy. I have so much respect for, obviously, everybody that works here, but people working on the desk right now, getting these stories, getting these tips, making the calls, phoning it in. Major, major kudos. Somebody said it better be a good one, because if not, guys, it's so good. Okay. Courtney's gonna say hi.
Hi, Shaq. How are you doing? Good. I can't. Sorry, this little audio issue. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Oh, now I can. How are you doing?
Yeah, got to fix your system over there.
I'll let them know. I love the photo in the back.
First of all, Mike, don't you ever hold me up from combing your damn hair. You out of your mind?
He is.
How you guys doing?
The sponsors. Doing well.
Good.
That's good.
Thanks for doing this, fellas.
I was just watching your Family Feud episode last night
Oh,
against
thank
Sherry
you.
Shepherd. Yeah, it was so good.
Yes.
And you won.
No, I need to listen to the
Sorry, Charlie. I just don't think I'm.
All right.
toys, Chocolicious.
Oh yeah, all the fresh haircuts. I was so jealous when I heard the light brights. Used to love a light bright. Still do.
me too.
I still do.
No, they still made them.
Yeah, they do. That's what some of the stuff the kids got.
That's amazing.
Tonka trunks,
I
light
love it.
brights, haircuts.
All right, let's go, Mike.
All right, let's
I know.
go, Shaq.
Or knock
You're
you out.
making
wait-
him
you're wait- you
wait
know,
on you.
I got things to do today, Shaq.
Oh God. As he's with 600 kids right now, doing more than you will ever. 24th annual one, just Shaq across 24th annual.
Kyle, I
What's
got
your
one
name,
question.
young lady?
I'm Courtney.
Stacy, okay.
Oh, I'll take it. What are you? I'm trying to get him for you. I can't rein him in. The dads are away. He just runs loose.
I got it right here. Yeah. Actually, yeah, yours is. Yeah, put it right there.
Hey, Sheriff, forgive me. Can you give me your name? I just want to make sure I properly introduce you.
Reginald Scandrett.
Reginald, thank you, sir.
Right.
I remember we spoke last year.
We did. Make sure you get it right. We'll lock your ass up, Mike. We don't play around here in God's country.
All right. Cool.
Okay. Courtney, it's holiday season, and there are obviously a lot of kids out there, especially kids, who are not fortunate.
Yeah.
This guy right here, as much as he threatens me and says he's going to beat me up, every single year, Shaquille O'Neal, and this is the 24th year that he has done the annual Shaq Claus event, and
It's actually going on today in Atlanta. 600 kids.
Right, 600 kids, and we are so lucky to be joined by the great himself, Shaquille O'Neal, and the sheriff, Reginald. Fellas, how are you? How'd the event go today? This is amazing. Every single year, all that you do, Shaq, for so many different kids out there. It's amazing.
First of all, Mike, you just committed a felony. You lied in front of my sheriff, so I'm not talking
What
to you.
did I do?
Hello, Stephanie. How are you?
Courtney, Shaq, what did I lie about?
Forget all that. But this year, again, I teamed up with Henry County Sheriff's Department. And listen, we're just doing what we do. I like to thank my sponsors, World Tech Toys, Tonka, Elf on the Shelf, Great Clips, Papa John's, Shakalicious.
Yeah, all the kids got haircuts, Tonka trunks, light brights, which I was so jealous of. I used to love light brights growing up and playing with them. They're so best. And you're doing this not only in Atlanta, you're doing in Dallas, New Jersey, Vegas. And it's just so nice that you're doing this all the time. And I know that your mom's the one who got you started with all of this.
Yeah, this was her idea, I think, in 1992. You know, she wanted to hand out some toys to like 5,000 kids, and I told her that, she couldn't do that. So me, a couple of friends of mine, Obama, Big Brian, Deion Wallace, and, we just went and got a U-Haul truck, and we just, packed it up with toys, and that's how Shaq Claus was started. So I would love to take all the credit, but again, shout out to the Henry County Sheriff Department, all my partners, mom, dad, and everybody that's helping out with the event.
What is that feeling like to just to have 600 kids in front of you and know that you're making their Christmas so special and giving them stuff that ultimately they couldn't have without you doing this? That has to be such a wonderful feeling.
Well, man, I just love making the kids smile, and I love talking to you. Mike Babcock, you've just been fired. I never want to talk to you again, ever in life.
It's the holiday spirit, man. I'm just feeling the love. Sheriff, what does it mean? And I know we have spoken about this before, to see someone of not his physical stature, but Shaq's stature, one of the greatest athletes that we've ever seen. He doesn't need to do this, but to be so committed to making the Christmas of so many kids year in, year out, what does it mean to you as somebody who is in the community every single day?
It means a great deal. I mean, a lot of people don't know that Shaquille and I, at one point in our life, was one of those children. And this is called the law of reciprocity. As you give, it should be given back to you. And it's very important that we do that. We want to influence folk in the community to do the same thing. If you take care of your community, there should be a lot better states that we're living in because we're not united.
That's such a great message, and I feel like
Mike, Sheriff just used a big word, reciprocity.
I'm gonna look it up after.
You spell that word, I'll buy you a Porsche right now. Go. Spell reciprocity. Yeah, come on, hurry up.
You'll buy me a Porsche if I can spell reciprocity?
Brand new black on black Porsche right now. Hurry up. You got 10 seconds. Let's go.
R-E-C. I forget it, Shaq. I can't do it.
You couldn't make it to the third letter?
I can't. Shaq, tell me. They're all so disappointed in me, Shaq. Shaq,
You were so close to a Porsche. You could have been.
give me a shorter word and give me like a reasonable, like 4-door sedan or something, Shaq. Shaq, why do you go to those places? I mean, I know obviously you're from Newark. You could say, hey, I'm not in New Jersey anymore. Why is it important to actually make the Christmas for the kids in the areas where you have spent time during your childhood, during your basketball career? Why do it in these places across the country?
Man, I've always tried to do it in communities where people see me. I'm a regular guy, I do regular stuff. People see me all the time. It's my mission to have a 50-state Shaq-a-thon. I want to get 50 of my biggest friends, and they just take care of where they're from. Like, where are you from, Mike?
I'm from Jersey, too.
Okay, so, you do a event where you're from. Courtney does an event with, where she's from.
Yeah, Ohio. I'll do it with LeBron.
Actually, you know what? We should do that, and TMZ should telethon it. Think about that.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Harvey,
Yeah.
We'll talk to Harvey about it.
Yeah.
We'll do it. I know it's so important to give back, and I love that you guys do it every single year, like without thought. I feel like more people have to bring that message. When you get stuff, you have to give back to the community that you come from and not forget where you
would you like
came
to see other athletes and more athletes do things like this, Shaq? Not necessarily as big. I mean, this is a massive event, but do something like this.
I mean, I want them to do what's in their heart. Some people call this giving back. I call it doing what my mother started and what she told me to do. A lot of kids look up to me. I'm still kind of amazed that I haven't played basketball in 50 years, and kids still look up to me. But I've been fortunate enough because I listen to my parents. I get to live the American dream. So I just like to help kids smile. And we're doing something special this year. Sheriff and I created a perfect attendance initiation. These kids get bikes, they get scooters, they get laptops.
Oh, that's amazing for the whole entire school year. If they have no attendance issues, that's awesome.
I've had perfect attendance here. I should get that.
Oh, no, you didn't. No, you don't.
Get that
last week, basically.
Not last week.
You were basically out all last week. He's such a liar to you. No, I know he wants to beat you up all the time.
Actually, Mike, my car, the one I had, the orange one. If you can spell Harvey, I'll buy you a Lamborghini.
Harvey?
Wait, not yet. I'll let you know when to spell it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. When you do
you know that the guys I've got an earpiece in, Shaq. The guys in the back could have spelled reciprocity for me and gotten me this Porsche.
But guess what? I got the same earpiece you got in, buddy.
They're going to know if you cheat, and no one wants to see you with a Porsche.
Okay, Mike, spell Harvey right now, and I'll buy you an orange Lamborghini.
Harvey.
Congratulations. Congratulations. You got yourself a brand new 2025 Lamborghini.
You know what?
You need to send me that. I want that.
With 24-inch wheels. Look at it. Look, can you hear that? Boom, 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 boom. You got the speakers in the back.
Oh, my God. He would wreck that car. He couldn't even handle that.
That's amazing. Sheriff Shaquille, congratulations on once again, 24th annual Shaq-a-Claus event.
It's just amazing.
It really is. I have no doubt we will be talking a year from now for the 25th annual. It's just something that these two men here do.
All right, wait. One more thing.
Okay.
Sing with me. 5 golden rings. Come on.
What comes next?
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a
partridge in a pear tree.
Yes. You guys much better than
thank you.
I don't know the words.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Congrats, fellas. Bye, Shaq.
All right. Love you, Mike.
I'll say Merry Christmas, guys. Love you guys.
Love you too, Courtney.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sheriff.
They call you Stephanie.
That was the
I call you. I was waiting
for it in my ear.
He called me Stacy before the.
So
every
funny.
day.
That was great.
Congrats on the car, Babcock. That's huge. He is so funny.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I've got to get that. I'm going to get that.
Somebody said Shaq got 4 rings.
You're probably right about that.
Harvey's
I'm
going to
get that.
He was away and couldn't win a Lambo.
I'm going to get that.
Oh, yeah.
Derek could spell reciprocity.
Reciprocity.
Is that right?
Reciprocity?
Oh, you would.
You got it.
Like that.
What?
She nailed it.
No, baby.
You got
There's no
no
chance
help
he
from
would have
the
given me
back.
no help. There's no chance he would have given me a Porsche, right?
No.
I think so.
You think he would have? No.
Yeah, I think so.
He's got so much money though.
Like a random person, yes. But because
Yeah.
you work at TMZ and he knows you know. But if you're like a random on the street and he
He's
said
so nice.
he
Yeah.
wouldn't 1,000%.
He's
I love him. He's the
funny.
best.
I
He's the
love
best.
He's
I
like
love
known
the
for
Shaq XL gummies.
generosity.
Oh, right, yeah.
I know.
His
Of course
head.
they're XL gummies.
Yeah, and it's shaped like his head.
Yeah.
Gummy bears are shaped like his head.
You, Brendan, and
think
Charlie Neff.
You, Brendan, Charlie Neff?
Actually,
Squad
I need
goals.
you. I need you and Brendan to switch
I'm
seats.
telling you, it's.
You know, we got several
Okay.
people said the lineup looks weird.
Does it hurt?
They have, well, there's nothing else we can do about it.
Yeah, I think so.
I need you
Yeah,
to,
Well,
yeah.
I need you to
wait
sit
till
Okay, cool. Thank
tomorrow
you,
when it's
Chris.
fully
I
shut.
need you to sit in Brendan's seat.
Respond to the stuff.
I have this antibiotic that I haven't taken if you want it.
Does anyone have a phone charger?
I don't.
I do
I do.
have to keep the phone at my desk.
Is it-
I can't take it.
Let me get out of the way now. Somebody said, sing it, Babcock. All right.
Guess two.
Let me get out of y'all's hair now. You know where to find me when you need me.
She'll slide. Charlie will slide in after we go to our Skype.
Sorry. Pardon my step. Hello?
Okay.
But the first beat.
Oh, hey. Still me. Would you be a greaser or a, what's the other one? A greaser or, forget I said anything. How long have I been at TMZ? Like 2 months, 3 months? Somebody said stop offering drugs at work. Oh, yeah. Corey is behind the camera, nobody fret. Somebody said, is Tawanda in slippers?
No, they're Uggs.
They're Uggs.
But they are slippers, yeah. My shoes are right there.
It's okay.
But they have like a...
Yeah, they're fine. No, they're real shoes. I wear my Ugg slippers to work all the time. Hey, clearly we're all dressed like we're going to a different event every day. I'm always going to some private school.
Huh?
Are we hot?
Yeah. Are we hot? I mean, yeah, you're hot, but not hot mic'd.
Yeah, I don't do drugs. Oh, greaser or a soch? Greaser or a soch, right? That's from Outsiders. The greasers are the guys and they snap like this and they go down the alley and they fight with their fists and the soches are the guys that live on the other side and they play all day and they go to school and yeah, so.
That was fun.
Thanks. I'm starting, me and my roommates are starting an all-female rap group. We only do freestyle rapping and only improvised musical theater songs. It's a lot of fun. Somebody said Tawan's boss woman.
Boss lady.
Shout out to all my Outsiders fan. Stay golden, pony boy.
Devin, what are you working on right now?
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so he said fuck off is what you told me essentially. Sorry. Okay. Everyone's throwing me off to like they're just Jamie? What are you working on right now? What are you working on right now?
Yeah, the lettuce on the top. I love a lettuce top.
We're just seeing.
They're cool. It's coming back.
We're just seeing what you're working on for the chat.
What's up?
Michelle, James.
Okay.
What's happening?
We want to know what's happening. What are you doing? That's what we want to know.
I can't reveal this, but it's pretty damn good.
Oh, that means it's probably something
That means it's something
insane. Someone,
ridiculous.
yeah, probably
no,
got
it's
It's a
good.
raccoon.
Does it
What's
have to
your
do with the
favorite?
mafia?
No.
What's your favorite story you've ever worked on ever? Like one that like you
There's
think
like too many of them.
Oh, you've got give me top 3.
Jesus, I mean, it's all just a blur at this point.
Yeah, but what stands out?
I really loved the Night Stalker story I did
God, tell
many
us how old
years
you are
ago.
without telling us how old you are.
No. This was a DNA hit. Everyone sees Richard Ramirez as an LA-based serial killer. He killed a lot of people in San Francisco, and it was revealed, I'd say within like the last 10 years or so, that there was a DNA match. While he was on death row, they got a DNA match on a cold case in San Francisco, and it came back to Ramirez.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And basically, it was I remember I broke this story at a source who gave me this story, and it was so gruesome, and it took and it actually it revealed his first murder took place ever. His first known murder took place in San Francisco and not Los Angeles.
Holy shit.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right.
Jamie, you've been around.
Tram broke it.
So
Somebody said, you guys have the coolest characters that work there.
Jamie worked on the original JFK story, did you?
No. I'm not that old. I know I got gray hair.
Oh, yeah. Mafia father, mafia boss. They want to know why you don't come on the stream more.
Why?
Yeah.
Because you don't have me.
Jamie, every
we
time I
do,
come
and
over
you
to
are
you,
like
you tell me to go away.
No, I
Go away.
I never do that.
You're a liar. Jamie actually buys me dinner a lot because I'm his work daughter, and so sometimes when I'm starving and I'm broke, want to buy me lunch today?
That's weird. I'm hungry.
I mean, she's a good scam artist. You know, she always tells me she's broke. She's never broke. She just wants me to buy her.
That's not true.
You know,
That's not true.
I'm so hungry.
One time, we made a bet, and he made well on his bet, bought me Ruth Chris, big steak, big shrimp. Delicious. Yeah. Thanks, Jamie.
All right.
All right,
Bye,
go work
Jamie.
on your story that you can't tell us about. When will you be able to tell us about it?
As soon as I get a
Okay.
He's working hard.
Working hard. Hardly working.
He's working hard. Somebody goes, does Jamie wear that leather jacket every day?
He does wear that jacket. Oh, no, he has a sports
wears it
coat.
like, he's a couple ones.
He has a sports coat.
That
He has a
sports
sports
coat.
coat.
He seems to be a nice mafia guy, somebody said.
Jamie is the best mafia guy ever.
He's a
honestly,
New Yorker like me.
Like one of my favorite people that work here.
He's awesome.
Oh, look at that. Why don't we introduce our, I guess these aren't even the OGs.
Hey. Would you be a greaser? What's going on?
Oh my gosh.
It's a 4-star hotel, they said.
My back hurts.
Got enough water there, Trent?
You don't drink from the faucet?
Trent, what are you doing here? You got some water? Are you sharing with the crew?
And this is what powers ChatGPT, y'all. Remember that next time you can look something up.
Trent, he does. He collects water bottles.
Isn't real.
No, he collects water bottles
They
here.
pay me for it, so it's definitely real.
And then he'll have like a big bag of water bottles spewing out from under his desk. And then by the time they're like making it to the middle of the floor, he'll finally take it to where.
Are you doing Secret Santa?
I don't wait that long.
That's a lie.
Are you doing Secret Santa?
I don't think so.
Whoever has Trent for Secret Santa, please buy him a reusable water bottle.
No,
Please
this
get
is
him
money.
a Stanley.
Information.
Yeah, somebody please buy him a reusable water bottle. I have an extra Stanley, I'll bring it in. Somebody goes, please introduce us to a new person every day and have them tell us their responsibilities.
I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
I feel like we
kind of feel like moving.
Yeah. Mike? Mike? Mike. Get in here, Mike.
And Melissa?
What's your name?
Mike.
Mike, what do you do?
Well, I come in sometimes and help out with audio. And I carry the boom.
And you guys know this one.
Put mics on people. Yeah.
I pop in like, where's Waldo?
And where are you from?
I'm from LA.
And when's your birthday?
It was Sunday.
So
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have any pets?
No. I had a cat.
That's okay. Would you ever like a pet?
I do. I love cats, dogs.
And this is
My cat got eaten by coyotes.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, that's really scary. In LA?
Really sad.
Wow.
I live in a forest.
Holy crap. Are you ready? That's really scary.
But it's fun working here.
I'm so glad.
Okay, you've seen me for too long. Bye.
No, Melissa.
Hey Kyle, are we ready?
All right, I'm out of here.
Somebody
Bye.
said, hey Mike. Hi Mike. Hi Mike and Melissa, we love you.
We're not ready.
That's really interesting, the coyote thing. I think I once saw a skunk once.
Ugh.
but I don't think I've ever seen a coyote. What's your favorite part about your job?
I think they're not ready.
We're almost ready.
What's my favorite part about my job? Working with all the fun people.
That is true. There's a lot of characters. What's your least favorite part of your job?
Running around and being in a hurry.
That's not fun.
And having to rush. It's the worst.
I get that.
A lot of rushing.
I get that. Yeah. How long have you been in the
job or here?
Here.
I've been helping out for off and on for what, like a year? About
hell
a year.
Yeah. Well,
I'm a semi-regular. I'm not here all the time.
Okay. For what?
Because they won a contest and they specifically asked for a Talia and Charles holiday card. They don't realize.
Oh my
that
God!
these
You guys
cards
wanted
aren't
a
real.
Talia and Charles
It's not
holiday?
real. It's a
No,
piece
they're
of
not
paper.
real.
It's a piece of paper.
I made on Canva.
We can't.
I made it on
we can't send
Canva.
a piece of paper.
Unfortunately.
Copy.
And his reason for not coming today, I know you talked about it on the elevator, but why is he here?
Every inmate has to be medically cleared before they can be transported to court. He has not been medically cleared. It's just a procedural issue.
And where's Mr. Reiner now, currently?
MCJ,
okay.
Vince County Jail.
And just to triple confirm, the murder case has not been filed yet.
I have not received any filing. Okay. And I don't believe the court has received any filing at this point.
I want a Tawanda holiday card. Me too. Will you send me one? Somebody
Rob
goes, Talia, how are you always
my
hungry?
career and really put
They
me
want
back
you to
on track
call their
in a
phone and
way
leave a
that was
voicemail
so important and rewarding in my life. And he really fought for me when the studio didn't want me in a movie. But when people would say to me, well, what do you think of his politics? I would say, I think Rob Reiner is a great patriot. Do I agree with some of or many of his ideas on how that patriotism should be enacted to celebrate the America that we both love? No. But he doesn't agree with me either, but he also respects my patriotism. We had a different path to the same destination, which was a country we both loved. And yes, I can see how you can disagree with him, but because you disagree with people doesn't mean that you have to hate people.
Oh, yeah. We're so back. Somebody said, Corey the camera guy is cool.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready? Estoy listo.
So we talked to him outside the court.
Yeah.
What? Did you just yank?
She's not in this part. Okay.
Was there a I'm sorry. Was there a question to start that side?
Oh, we're on a group text.
Why he wasn't? Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Maybe I'll say Nick was supposed to be in court this morning.
A tap? Oh no, it's a. I didn't send it to her.
It's a group text.
From.
I turned her phone around so she could stop being nosy.
Right, we have learned a lot, right?
We've learned
I
a
was
lot
thinking
since
of starting that Rob Reiner's son Nick has hired a real heavy hitter as his defense attorney.
Matt.
We're gonna get maybe I said we're gonna get into that and a bunch more today because we have we've learned a ton about.
Oh, is it? Brendan. Are we on the air? Yes.
Right. We're gonna. Right. Right.
Yeah. Early Sunday morning, he checked in.
Right, in court with that attorney, Alan Jackson. Yeah, got it.
Famous defense attorney.
Oh, you didn't see the photo?
Yeah, so welcome to TMZ live. It's almost live. Babcock and Courtney. Rob Reiner's son Nick has hired a real heavy hitter for his defense attorney. We're going to get into that.
He's the one, Alan Jackson's the one who got Karen Reed off, Kevin Spacey.
I was going to mention the hotel room, the bloody hotel room. Just like we're going to get into all that stuff. And
okay, you're going to do like a deep
I think that's what Kyle just.
Cool.
I literally thought it was photo. Hold that.
Don't look at my evil eye.
Oh, Raymond got postponed. Can we say that Raymond got postponed, Derek? Derek, can we say that Raymond got postponed?
Well, as of now, that's
it's postponed.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could happen. Don't say it's like
No,
canceled
yeah.
until Monday.
Yeah,
but
I'm just going to say it's postponed. It was supposed to happen. Okay.
that's why Alan's leaving. That's why we got him.
Do you want me to say Babcock and Courtney, or do you want to?
What?
Do you want me to say Babcock and Courtney, or do you want to? Say
Yeah, you can say Courtney.
How was
No, I think we're
Gotcha. Yep. U.S. Marshal, Bloody Hotel, then Skype, right? Then we do Trump doubles down, just talk. We throw to Michelle Obama SOT. Charlie's going to talk about that, and then we'll go to James Woods.
Did you say Brendan in there?
Yeah, Brendan on the U.S. Marshals, right?
Yeah.
Who's doing James Woods?
U.S. Marshals and the hotel room.
Oh, she can do all that. Okay, all three of those. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Okay, Brendan's getting prepped right. All right, Brendan's reading his notes right now about the U.S. Marshals because he didn't know he was talking about that.
I think it was just like Exposition Park, Brendan.
No,
It's completely different.
Yeah.
So. I know, he just needs time to look it up. All right, we'll have.
All right, we're good. Okay, you guys tell me when we're okay. I'll get going. No fighting.
All right. Madison, Melissa, you guys set. Daniela, you guys good? Cool.
Good to go? Okay. All right, here we go. 3, 2. Welcome to TMZ Live. Babcock and Courtney here. Rob Reiner's son, Nick, has hired a heavy hitter as his defense attorney.
Yep.
That's just one of the things that we are going to get into today because a lot has happened, including, Courtney, we're going to talk about the hotel room that Nick
was staying
Reiner checked into at about 4 a.m. that was found completely covered in blood. But first, about Alan Jackson, that real heavy hitter of a defense attorney. I mean, he is, and Derek's going to get into that in just a second.
He's defended Karen Reed, Kevin Spacey. He is known to just be one of the greatest defense attorneys in the country.
Right. He is a real prominent attorney, a really talented defense attorney. He was supposed to be, at least we thought this morning, in court with Nick as Nick was going to make his first appearance. It turns out that did not happen. We saw Alan Jackson outside of that courtroom. We asked him, what's going on? Why did the hearing not happen?
And his reason for not coming today, I know you talked about it on the elevator, but why is he here?
Every inmate has to be medically cleared before they can be transported to court. He has not been medically cleared. It's just a procedural issue.
And where's Mr. Reiner now, currently?
MCJ, Vince County Jail.
And just to triple confirm, the murder case has not been filed yet.
I have not received any filing. Okay. And I don't believe the court has received any filing at this point.
Yeah, so they say he's medically uncleared to appear in court, but
what's that mean?
This is a fascinating development, right? Because he's got this heavy hitter behind him. You're starting to mount the defense that you're going to put on for Nick Reiner, and it sounds like the medically cleared part is going to be critical because if he were in some sort of psychotic state, drug-induced psychosis, or just a psychotic state of its own, he's going to use that as marshaling a defense for himself. The nature of these homicides were horrific, very passionate, knife wounds, throat slit, and so forth. And it sounds like that Alan Jackson is starting to use this. And he is a very talented defense attorney. You've talked about him. He represented Karen Reed, but Karen Reed was very supported by the community. There were a lot of people who were in her corner, thought this was a cover-up and a cop conspiracy. Very different situation for Nick Reiner, who is being accused of murdering a beloved Hollywood icon.
Fair to say.
And his mom.
And his mother. So this is very different. Now, he also represented Kevin Spacey, who Kevin Spacey was reviled for a while during the Me Too movement, got those charges dropped for him. So he's just an all across the board talented attorney. There's no bigger case in criminal defense.
Right.
So
we know. Yeah, I'm sorry.
When you're mentally not cleared for it, how long is it? Like a 24-hour period so they can test him again to see when you can go back in court?
He during his arraignment has to be aware and appreciate the gravity of the charges being leveled against him. You can't go in there in a psychotic state, so he has to at least pass an evaluation so that he can appreciate what's happening in court. You can't just charge someone who is unaware of what is happening.
Fair to call Alan Jackson one of the more formidable defense attorneys in the country?
Absolutely. I think you've got a handful of guys right now. Him, Mark Agnifilo, obviously with the Diddy trial, Karen Agnifilo with the trial going on with the United Healthcare CEO, Mark Garagos. These are the handful of people. Alan Jackson really raised his profile during that Karen Reed case, and I think he's going to build on that here.
So do you think that there'll be any chance that he'll be arraigned this week or no?
I do. I think the arraignment has to happen pretty quickly. And so they're
How long can they hold him without charge?
Holding someone, it is complicated. You can do psychiatric holds for extended periods of time to get him sort of ready. He's obviously dangerous. He's being held. He's not bailed out. So this is a horrific crime that he's being accused of. But they do need to move the process forward.
Well, it looks like Alan doesn't think that's going to happen today because he's already leaving the courthouse.
He was waltzing, and that's a big sign that he's saying this isn't close enough for him, even early in the morning, to get ready for an afternoon arraignment.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No,
the DA
it's
may have another view of the situation and think an arraignment could happen, but Alan Jackson walking out of that courtroom is indicating that he is not close to being medically cleared.
I think it's really interesting because Rob Reiner was such a beloved figure. I didn't know how easy might it be for him to actually hire an attorney, and he's got himself a good one.
What money he has available, we'll have to see where this is going to come from.
Now, so that's one of the real big developments here. Now, there is something else. We have learned, Brendan, a lot more, not just about Nick's arrest on Sunday night, but the details about this hotel stay and then what hotel employees ultimately found inside that hotel room.
Horrifying.
Horrifying. So we had gotten tipped off about this last night, and we done some digging, talked to several people. Basically, what happened was, at some point after that Conan O'Brien party that the Reiners all went to on Saturday night, they go home, we assume, around 4 a.m. on Sunday morning. Nick checks into a hotel in Santa Monica. Now, when he just showed up to the hotel, he didn't make a reservation online. He walked in. The theory at the hotel from people that we had spoken to.
And that's odd at 4 a.m.
Odd.
Like,
on a
that's
Sunday
like
morning.
already like a red flag. Yeah, Sunday morning,
So he has this. He makes this reservation, goes to the room. People that we know that were privy to what the room looked like after the fact said that, he had covered the room with the bed sheets, the windows were covered, so, no one could look in.
Yeah.
Very dark and everything.
So the blinds were, so he was definitely trying to hide something because they all have blinds and everything, so.
So the theory is that when he showed up to the hotel, he didn't have any blood or anything on him, no cuts, no visible marks. The theory is he left the hotel, went back to the house in Brentwood, did what he did.
Did he drive back with his own car? Do we know if he Ubered or anything? We don't know yet.
The timing, though, as you said, for the check-in at 4 a.m. sort of dovetails with the idea of a large fight at Conan O'Brien's holiday party,
and we're still
possibly
unclear what
culminating
time
with him being kicked out of the house. He had been staying with the Reiners.
Yes,
So
in their
if they
back
kick him
house.
out, it was the last straw for them. It could have triggered some episode like this.
He goes, at some point, goes back to the hotel is the working theory. At around 11 o'clock is the checkout for the hotel. He never formally checked out of the hotel, and he only had a reservation for that one day.
Wow.
He never formally checked out, so he never went back to the front desk or anything. When housekeeping entered to clean the room later Sunday, the housekeeper found blood in the shower. She found blood evidence on the hotel bed sheets, and then they discovered the windows that had been blacked out with the sheets.
And I'm sure,
That is
obviously,
a
at that
horrific
point,
scene to
police are
walk
called,
into.
robbery, homicide comes, they look at the hotel room.
Correct.
But he wasn't there.
No, was not there.
He was apprehended later.
He was
by-
arrested 20 miles down the street, by USC.
by the campus.
Near a train station.
Near
the
and it's
exposition line.
unclear
So you
how he
wonder
went
what
there.
situations.
I'm thinking, did he take the metro that's right beside the hotel to
Go
where he was
downtown.
arrested to go downtown?
Right.
We
And-
don't know if that's true or not, but that just, being a LA local, that seems like the most fitting.
And what's interesting here is, we know robbery, homicide, that division is handling this. It's a high-profile case.
Yeah, very elite.
They actually brought in the U.S. Marshals, and they assisted in the arrest, in
That's
his
what they
arrest.
do, right? The U.S. Marshals are that's kind of bread and butter, is tracking down fugitives. And
one more thing, it does also look like, so Romy, the daughter, discovers her parents slain. He was not there.
Right.
The hotel where he was staying at when they discovered the hotel filled with blood evidence and so forth, he was not there. So this now looks like someone who was committing a crime and leaving the scene. Fleeing, however you want to put it, it looks like he was not available or evading in some sense. So this is what the prosecutors are going to have to put together, what Alan Jackson is going to have to contend with, and it's going to be a very, very interesting case.
Katie Pope, Los Angeles, California. It strikes me as really odd and very reckless of him to rent a hotel room under his name with his own credit card, presumably, and then leave a bunch of blood, which could be forensically tracked to himself and his parents. And in addition to that, I think covering the windows with a bed sheet makes it look like he understands right from wrong. And I know Alan Jackson is a very powerful defense attorney, and he might be using an insanity defense, but the right from wrong issue will come up here.
Yeah, look, like Derek was saying, I mean, this is an incredibly competent attorney, and I'm sure they're going to look at every single possible defense here.
Well, we keep just learning more and more details.
No, we do.
Minute.
A lot. The last 24 hours, we have learned a ton about some of the things that seemingly happened before. Look, does it seem like it was the perfect crime? No, absolutely not. Seems like there's been a trail of evidence left from the time it happened until when Nick was arrested on Sunday night. So,
yes.
Look, a lot more will happen. Now, speaking of the fallout, it continues, and specifically
with Donald Trump.
Yeah, with Donald Trump. Now, Donald Trump yesterday, after the news breaks, he comes out and releases this. It seemed like an unhinged statement to me. That's how I would characterize it,
yes.
Where he was not graceful at all in death. He just really just criticized, blasted Rob Reiner. Obviously, Rob Reiner was not a fan of Donald Trump's, but it did not seem like the time or place. And a lot of people who were even fans of the president, supporters of the president, they said, hey, this is not right, and you should not have said that. So you say to yourself,
then he even doubled down after all these people started coming out. He doubled down and
he was in the Oval Office court. I thought after even his supporters said, hey, look, that's not cool what you said, I thought he might say, okay, look, my emotions got the better of me. No, that did not happen. Like you said, he literally doubled down and said, I didn't like the guy. I thought he was bad for the country.
Yeah.
So I don't think the president's going to be taking down that message or retracting that statement, which I think is unfortunate.
Well, and Michelle Obama was on Late last night, and she actually responded to what Trump was saying. And she actually also said that she and Barack were supposed to hang out with the Reiners on Sunday night. That night. But this is what she said about Donald Trump.
How long have you known the Reiners?
We've known them for many, many years, and we were supposed to be seeing them that night, last night. And we got the news. And let me just say this, unlike some people, Rob and Michelle Reiner are some of the most decent, courageous people you ever want to know. They're not deranged or crazed. What they have always been are passionate people in a time when there's not a lot of courage going on. They were the kind of people who were ready to put their actions behind what they cared about. And they cared about their family, and they cared about this country, and they cared about fairness and equity. And that is the truth. I do know them.
I mean, I think it's very powerful what she said, and I love how she used Donald Trump's words against him, but never even mentioned his name in it, not to give it light.
Yeah, and we're kind of seeing, both sides of the political spectrum coming out and speaking out in support of him, because he was a very big activist for civil rights, for gay rights. So I think a lot of people, if maybe you didn't agree with his views, at the very least, you respected him. Yeah. You respected his passion. But also, we just broke another story on the website, another horrible story about this tragic incident that occurred. We are now learning from sources connected that the bodies of both Rob and his wife Michelle appeared to have been deceased for hours upon discovery. We're told that it was an extremely violent scene when authorities arrived there. We're told that the wounds that were on their bodies were something done by what I was told, a madman.
And that just gives you chills because the daughter had to see her parents like that.
Yeah, and another thing we're learning too is that, I think a lot of people thought like how horrible, and it is true, but how, horrible it was for the daughter to be there to witness all this. We're now learning that she had a female companion with her during the time when she was speaking with police and giving her witness statement about what she saw when she arrived on the scene. So she did have somebody with her at that time.
And didn't she call her brother dangerous when she was talking to them?
She told police, I'm told that She felt her brother was dangerous. She also noted that her brother was living at the home.
Wow.
And when she arrived to the scene, he wasn't there, insinuating that he fled the scene, which we now know he was located hours later, of course, at the hotel we mentioned just a moment ago, and then at Exposition Park, which is a very seedy area in Los Angeles.
So I think it makes sense with the timeline then, because we know they go to the they go to the Conan O'Brien party Saturday night. He checks into the hotel at 4 a.m. Sunday morning. Checkout was 11 a.m. They found the bloody room, right? So it makes sense that the call to 911 was made by Rami at what, 3:40 p.m., right? So it all seems to line up that they would have been deceased for a few hours before. It's such
all
a
just
tragic
heartbreaking.
story.
Hi, Caitlin from New York City. This is such a horrible, horrific tragedy. My heart goes out to anyone affected who knew him personally, especially the Obamas. It makes me emotional to hear Michelle, speak about her friend. I mean, and then go on live television right afterwards. I can't imagine having plans with someone I loved so much and then having something like this occur. And she is just an example of what's missing from politicians anymore, like decorum, grace, and intelligence. And it's super upsetting to hear that our current president has none of those qualities.
It is super upsetting, but at least a lot of other people are coming around and showing compassion and just telling their stories about how Rob and Michelle affected their lives and how they supported everyone around them.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I mean, you can support someone politically, but doesn't mean you've got to agree with every single thing that they do. And I've actually been encouraged by the people who have spoken out against Trump's comments about Rob Reiner and his wife, Michelle.
Sweet. All right. Thanks, Kyle.
Next one, you guys look here. It's still Charlie next. Charlie next, Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton.
Okay.
I love Michelle.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you.
But it actually worked because Brendan said a lot of people wrote in yesterday saying that the four.
I love Michelle.
Yeah.
Well, when we talked,
then it looked good.
Okay.
And then it broke it up really well.
When we
As I was crossing in front of Brendan and in front of the camera, I'm like,
Michelle Obama.
I know. As I was literally in front of him, I
no,
realized
but we
I'm
talked
like,
about that with Kyle going down and having Derek move out.
He was gonna
really
move out
scary,
during the
horrible,
night.
horrible
He
story.
was just gonna slide out, and Charlie was gonna slide in.
Then next segment.
That's what we discussed. That's what we discussed. You were there with Kyle and I was the camera people, and that's what I said. That was just discussed with Brendan.
Sad and tragic for the family. Yeah, it's so terrible. Somebody said thank you all for the respectful reporting. True that. We're going over to Miss Neff, talking about Paris and Kim. It's gonna be good. Someone said Talia from the block holds in chat down. Do your accent. I think it's just my voice. I don't think it's an accent I do. And I'm feeling fine. My voice just sounds like this.
All my friends are like,
Aw.
go to his parties, trying to get in with him.
Everyone said, nice of you to say and recognize Babcock. Since hosting, you've made me feel differently about you. For real, for real. Babcock, you're a real one.
Not entirely.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce story. Like they asked Jason about Travis.
Your back is killing me. Thank you, Brandon. Oh my God, somebody wants to know when Tawanda's gonna drop her own cookbook. Oh, she said it's in the works. I'll buy a copy. You're welcome. Talia, what's for lunch? My leftover Erewhon soup. Been having the vegan butternut squash. Trying to get a little bit of fiber in, a little bit of protein. I'm gonna have some turkey with it, you know. Yeah.
No, there's no way. There's no way.
Baba Cookie. Everyone's calling him Baba Cookie. Where'd Charlie go? Yeah.
You can't say it.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Talia, I can't believe you spelled reciprocity.
Did I get it right?
I don't know. It's close enough.
All right.
I had like R-E.
with confidence,
And
yeah, so
that's
I
all
bought
that
it.
matters.
Yes.
Reciprocity.
Fake it till you make it. There wasn't one person here that said you spelled it wrong, so.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
didn't
And
think
nobody in the
anybody here
chat said
knows?
either.
Corey, can you spell it?
I was going to give it
As far as I could.
I was gonna give it a crack, but then I was like, it's embarrassing. You know, I'm gonna embarrass myself. I don't need that.
Just gotta own it.
You didn't want to get it right to put him in a weird spot.
Right, exactly.
Exactly.
That's it.
would've
I
been
knew.
better.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, what do you want for lunch?
What do we want? What?
Chick-fil-A.
I mean, Chick-fil-A and. I would get a spicy chicken sandwich with no pickles if I was
Combo?
gonna get it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, oh yeah, good spicy at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Or what's the other option?
I was there last night.
Or what's the other option?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 2, 3.
What's the other option?
I don't know. We could, what do you want? Popeye. I mean, we want to keep like chicken theme.
Chipotle?
Ooh.
He doesn't eat Chipotle. That's too much.
Yeah, that's not too healthy. That's
Too
my
much going
healthy.
on. Too many
vegetables
I've heard
in it.
people like, oh no, I
Honestly,
can't go
that's
to Chipotle. I've been eating unhealthy. That's my healthy option.
Because there's all like the greens and tomatoes and on it. So
Oh, I
we
don't
can't
get
eat.
any of that.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's too
Oh,
healthy for
yeah.
you. I know you.
I don't know. I know. It's
Copy that.
It's a mystery.
Perfect, because that helps to break
If I was gonna do Popeyes, I would do probably like spicy tenders.
We were making
Kyle,
some
whenever
changes.
you're
We're gonna
ready.
go to Sports Next instead. Sports Next instead.
Chicken tenders?
Oh, we're going to Travis Kelce?
Travis Kelce.
Chicken tenders or a
Shannon?
spicy chicken sandwich?
Okay.
Don't
We're going over to
vote on
sports?
that. Making me this
Yeah.
salad, yo.
You ready for us?
Here we come. Oh, yeah.
We'll be fine with just Shannon if Danny doesn't want to do it.
Here we go.
Going over here.
Oh, yeah. I love coming around this way.
This is it.
I'll do anything for you two.
Hey, squad. That we should
Okay, so
take
I did not hear. I did not listen to this. believe it or
So
not.
he just
I love that
basically
song.
said, enjoy like your 3 games that you have left with your team. It's way too soon to like tell. And even if you come back, regardless, if you come back, the team's going to be completely different
Got
than
it.
what it is. But he was like,
So
it's too
retirement advice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it's too soon to tell. It's
Are you from New York?
fresh.
That counts. That's fine.
Tri-state.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, this is my cousin right here. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
right back up.
I thought we were brother and sister.
Shannon, center your mic up for me, please.
It's right here.
Yep.
Move it.
Center it up.
Is that better?
Yeah.
And he said he's also excited to see like what he decides.
What do you, so do we believe he doesn't actually know?
I believe that Travis doesn't know or hasn't admitted it yet.
Yeah.
I think he deep down inside knows, just doesn't want to admit it.
I think he should retire. I think he will retire.
I think he will, and Taylor's not going to go on. They're going to have 2 kids, like in her song Wood.
Oh my God, people will go when they have kids. People are gonna
Lose it. I won't cry this
Yeah.
time.
3:30 here. No Skype or anything, right? Or there is a Skype. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Just kidding. Okay, we are SOT. Yes.
Yeah. Monday Night Football.
How do you SOT?
Oh, it was pregame? Oh,
Or the
yeah, because
Monday-
it was Troy Aikman and Joe Buck.
Before the Monday Night Football
The actual
game, Jason Kelce gave some retirement advice to his brother.
Is no one impressed with all my freaking knowledge?
Yeah,
I'm
it's pretty
spitting?
good. Okay. Will Travis Kelce retire? He's 36 years old. The Kansas City Chiefs, for the first time since 2014, are not in the playoffs. His best bud and his quarterback, Patrick Mahomes, is out with a very serious injury.
That ACL tear.
Yeah, it was rough.
Done. Yes.
So I think a lot of people, because of that, all those things, Court, think that, okay, it's it. Travis Kelce has made the decision. He is going to hang up those pads and he is going to go live his life with Taylor Swift happily ever after. Is that going to happen? That's the question. Well, a guy who may know, he may have a little insight into this decision-making process is Travis's brother, Jason Kelce. Of course, not only are they brothers, but Jason Kelce, best friends.
And he would host Monday Night Football
He does.
pregame.
He does. And he retired himself a few years ago. So he was asked about it last night, and he actually gave some advice on the decision-making process to his brother. Watch this.
In my opinion, to nail that decision, you got to step away from the game for a little bit. Play these last 3 games, enjoy them with your teammates, enjoy them with your coaches. You know, the team's going to be different no matter whether you come back or not next year. So enjoy these last 3 games and then let it sink in. Let it, you know, it'll come to you with time. I think you can't, there's so many emotions with this game right after a season, especially with the way this one's been. It's been so up and down. I mean, they're 1-7 and 1-score games. Like they've been close, and for right now, it's just too fresh. You got to step away from it. You got to think about it, and then yeah, it'll come to you.
I think that's good advice. You do have to take some time. Everyone always says that before you make a big decision, sleep on it, wake up in the morning, then if you feel it again, do it. Finish out the season. Don't think about retiring mid-season.
Why rush it? You can't come back, right? I mean, once you're out, you're out. He's getting older. I agree. I think that's great advice.
But don't you guys think it would be super hard to retire on this type of season?
That's what I was going to say. With Patrick Mahomes having that injury, I don't think he's going to leave his boy like that. I think he's probably going to give him maybe one more year just to give Patrick Mahomes that one last,
But everyone's been saying that Travis Kelce is been terrible this season, that he's already losing it.
Yeah.
And it's do you want to keep going down, down, and down? Last year you lost the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Now you're not even in the playoffs.
But they could be better next year. They could regroup and get it together next year. That's what I'm saying. I would rather go out trying again one more year than leaving like this with Mahomes with the torn ACL and everything. Yes, Taylor Swift and all that. They're going to be together forever.
More crack at it.
Well, then you said together forever, and people are no, they're going to get divorced.
No,
they're going to be together forever.
I don't wish bad juju.
Do you think that? When is Patrick even going to be able to play again?
He could probably come back sometime the beginning of next season.
Exactly.
So it is possible. Maybe like Shannon said, they decide to take one more crack at this thing, try and make one more Super Bowl. I personally think he's done.
Or retire, go plan your wedding, go have kids, and then come back and be an announcer like your brother.
So you think he's going to pull a Tom Brady, come back?
Yes, I think
he could.
Resettle.
He's only 36.
Or come back and be a commentator. Maybe not get back in the pads and everything, come back and have fun and just be like Jason and be able to talk smack before the games.
The great news is we're going to find out what the decision is sometime over the next couple of months, so stay tuned.
I think he's going to stay.
Hi, I'm Andrew Washington from Long Island, New York. Travis is in a very unique situation because he has his brother, who also played in the NFL, who recently retired. So I think that the advice that Jason gave him was absolutely the best. Step away from the game and let your heart tell you where you want to go. He has a beautiful life ahead of him with his fiancée, Taylor Swift, and we know he's going to have the big, huge wedding and enjoy his family. So I think it's a good thing for Travis to have someone like his brother who's actually talking to him from the heart and not just giving a genuine opinion.
I wonder who he talks to more about, Taylor or Jason?
Or Jason?
Yeah.
I think with this decision, I would talk to Jason. How often do you have someone that you can actually rely on that went through the same exact thing, made the same decision just a couple of years ago?
I would want to make my own.
You think it's Taylor? All right. Probably Taylor's the answer.
I still don't think he's going to leave.
No?
He's not going to let Mahomes, to retire, leave your boy like that with the torn ACL. I get what you're saying, because he had a trash year. I have both of them on my fantasy team. Mind you, I never get them. I got them this year.
And away we go, and away we go. Where should we go? Where should we go? We're walking. Come hang over here by Twanda. Are you guys a Travis or a Jason? Team Travis, Team Jason. I personally have no stake, so I'm gonna say Jason. I feel like Travis is getting too much right now. I think Taylor wants him to put her first and football second. Unfortunately, you don't get to Super Bowl living that way. Interesting. Interesting. That's a good one. Somebody said Long Island in the house, just like Talia and Melissa. True.
Charlie next.
We're gonna.
I thought it was Tawanda Jamie.
Where are we going? It's crazy in here. Always. Jason, because Eagles for life. I think Luca would agree with you.
So yeah, that's good.
Somebody said both their brothers. I think it's like picking a favorite child. Everybody has one, you just can't say it out loud. Craziness. Everyone seems to be Team Jason. A lot of Team Jasons in the chat. Are you a Jason or a Travis? Corey agrees, Jason. I think he's like it's like not a Birds fan over the Chiefs. I get that. Team neither, but Jason, if I have to choose one, I'm tired of Taylor and Travis. That's exactly how I think I feel. I think that's exactly. Somebody said team neither. I don't know about that. I find Jason authentic and Travis posing kinda. I get that. I think he's just so big and so famous right now that it's a little. Yeah. It's just like it's getting like it's like I'm being like force-fed Travis Kelce propaganda. I don't necessarily want that.
Get a less close. No.
Oh.
Come out.
Oh.
Sorry. Let me get Sorry, like on
You
the
know, I'm
green
not
thing.
very good at the
Because
standing
you always
stuff.
want it where I'm not in your setup shot, where it's just you two
Yeah.
on the screen, and then like I'll eventually come in. So you
Okay.
don't want to be like too close to your
Gotcha,
person.
so they can just show up.
Exactly.
Just
Understood.
close to me.
Yeah, just close to your
for
host.
it. Yes.
Like, I thought you said ho.
You like when I? What?
I know.
I was like,
No, that is what it.
host.
That is what you said.
Stephanie.
I almost said, I was like, I cannot say that on air. You call me Stephanie, I call her Heffany. All right.
I love
3:30 between 3:30 and 4.
3:30 was with the Skype.
Yeah, with Skype between
Okay,
3:30
and
and
then
4.
welcome back.
Don't stretch it out if we don't have to.
Okay. Okay. All right. Are we good?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. 3, 2. Welcome back to TMZ Live. Babcock and Courtney. The legend, Maury Povich.
Oh my gosh, my childhood.
I have many fond memories watching Maury Povich as a kid. Maury Povich not been on TV for a while. Courtney he is retired. Well,
yes.
He was on Sherry Shepherd's show recently, and I think a lot of people like us, they want Maury. They crave some Maury television.
Love to see Maury on my TV.
Yep. He revealed the one thing that may actually get him out of retirement.
Oh, this should be good.
I would come out of retirement if I could get Nicki.
Okay, Nicki Minaj.
And Cardi B. Settle their differences with lie detector tests.
Yeah.
How about if Drake and Kendrick
If Drake
did the
and
same,
Kendrick came on the
same
show,
thing?
so you would come, you'd want
I'd come out of retirement.
Cardi B, come on over with Maury Povich.
We could do a primetime special.
A whole primetime.
You could be the host.
I would love it.
I can't believe he's willing to do that. That sounds like the hardest job ever. To tell
Yeah.
someone you're a father is one thing, but
Right.
to separate these two beefs?
Right, if you know about those beefs.
But if anybody can do it, if
Is it
anybody
Maury?
in the
You
world
think it's
can do
Maury?
it, it's Maury Povich. I don't know about you guys, but I still watch Maury episodes.
Yeah.
They're on Tubi, they're on Amazon. You
Yeah.
can find them anywhere you want.
Anywhere
if
you
you want
want.
to find some Maury. And he's been retired since like 2022, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And he did the show for so long. He became like known as our uncle, like Uncle Maury. He's been retired for a few years. He's probably bored.
Right.
So this
Yeah.
would be a great way to like get in a little bit,
Yeah.
get your feet wet, but you don't have to do too much. You don't have to film every day,
Right.
every week. But every time a little beef comes up,
Right.
you know, you
But-
call Uncle Maury.
Oh,
Who
it would
do
be
you
huge,
think
by the way.
He has a better chance of settling. Drake or Kendrick
Oh.
or Cardi and Nicki? I think Drake and Kendrick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cardi and Nicki, good luck. I don't want to get
because
involved
men are
in
usually
that.
reasonable
But you
with
know,
their
no,
beef. Do you ever see two
no.
women fight it?
It's just that
Have you
I
ever
feel-
seen two men fight?
Cardi and Nicki are just so far gone.
Yeah.
It'll take
Yes.
almost the man upstairs himself to fix
to
that.
come down.
But Kendrick and Drake, I think, you know, a little Maury sit down, a little dinner, a little steak, a
Well,
little
if there's
drink
anybody
with
besides
Maury.
God that could do it, I think it's Maury Povich. If they actually were to make this, and I don't think that the artist would do it, but if they
No.
were, this would be a huge
But
hit.
what's the lie detector test questions that he would ask for Cardi and Nicki? Because they really didn't say like any like
They would
lies
you know
about
what?
each other.
Yeah.
That's exactly why he would clear it up, because he would ask the questions that the fans have speculated,
Yeah.
like because a lot of Cardi and Nicki's beef is like from fans or rumors that fans started.
Yeah.
So if he
Right.
gets down to the bottom, hey Nicki, did you actually cut Cardi's verse out of Motorsport?
Right.
And it comes back, no, I didn't.
Right.
Okay, my bad.
Why are
Nicki,
we
my
fighting?
bad. It's my bad.
They
girl,
hug on
you know?
set.
So that maybe.
Right.
maybe.
What did Cardi know if she did cut her lyrics out?
No.
Like deep down inside? Because she
The
like recorded
The
them?
lie detector doesn't lie. Is
Right.
that what Maury says?
You can't
Isn't
even
that
use
what
them
Maury
in
says?
court.
I don't know.
This,
I don't know.
This needs
It would be great
to
television,
happen.
though. But for some reason, Kendrick would still beat Drake in this lie detector test. Like, Drake cannot win.
Madison Lamb, California. So honestly, I would be really intrigued to see Maury come out of retirement for this, but I'm not quite sure that the girls are ready to settle this beef. I'm curious to see if they're going to actually respond to Maury or just go on social media or just, go back to their lyrics, because this could get messy.
I don't think Cardi wants the beef to be over. I think she has fun trolling
You think
Nikki,
so?
and I don't think she takes it as serious as Nikki does. I feel like Nikki gets like hurt by it and like.
I feel like also people feel like Nikki is just a little. She's older. She's been doing it for a long time. Like it's time for her to like. So every time I get into a little something, people tend to more so take. Never mind. I don't want to get attacked by the bars or the Cardi people. No, I'm just gonna be quiet.
They're both great.
They're both great. Going to.
I know. I was like, oh yeah, I shouldn't say that. The barbs are or something.
I don't want to get attacked. Never mind. That's fine. I already called her old.
Never mind.
I know. I was like, okay, I didn't say it.
Going to Devin next.
You said lie detectors never lie. I'm pretty sure they're like 30%
You
accurate.
can't use them in court.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
They're bad.
Yeah, you can't use them in court.
I heard.
Wow.
I heard 60% somewhere, and by somewhere I mean Derek.
And the lie detector determined.
And that's my most trustworthy source.
Yeah.
You gotta be really skeptical.
Ryan Parker, you are needed.
My stomach is about to growl.
Would you guys like some chocolate?
Wow.
Chocolate?
Too fancy though.
Fancy
Chocolate from Jason. Ooh la la. Oh my god, these are fancy.
Courtney, why don't you show our chat our fancy
They're
chocolates?
Here. I want the one that is like covered in gold there. What's this one covered in gold?
They can't
Look
see
at
Talia.
all of them.
They all have different labels.
They all have different labels. Some are truffle. Look at all these.
Babcock
All
would never
the good
eat that.
ones.
No, that's right. I'm more like a
Ooh, try the peanut and banana one.
Ugh, banana.
Oh, that's really cool.
Sour sop?
Yeah.
Look at Devin trying to get in on this
We
chocolate.
should do shots out of
Not
that.
usually a big
Fancy chocolate guy.
If we did little shots.
Ooh, the
shots.
strawberry honey truffles.
Try
Wow.
it. That's the last one.
Peanut
Strawberry
and
honey.
banana.
Oh, you ate one?
What's now, Kyle?
Yeah.
You just went for it. You ate the whole. Oh, you guys are really just taking
Sydney
big bites.
Sweeney.
Ooh. Take a big bite because now we're about to talk Sydney Sweeney.
Oh.
Get excited. What's better, this or Sydney Sweeney's white dress?
Much rather not.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say I would much rather eat.
I just want to inspect them. I don't
You gave him a lie detector. Speaking of, yeah.
My mom watches again.
Wow.
She doesn't watch the stream though, thank God.
Dude, the worst part about when I first got a job here, it's like anytime she'd be like, aren't you at work today? I'm like, God damn.
My parents
no.
still do that to me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Didn't see
"Stop
you.
it. Didn't see you. Where were you?
These are so
Sometimes I was like, oh, on the back working on a documentary.
Here, isn't on
I would
No, you
always
don't.
be like, oh no, I was doing an interview. Really? For 3 hours?
I know. My mom's like, you can use sick days, but you can't come home to see your family.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's the only job in America where they can know if you're at work.
Right,
Yeah.
they know. But if I don't call or something, I'm like,
Yeah.
you saw me. You're
saw
like,
me.
yeah.
we're talking.
I know she's alive. Saw her on the show today.
Or my mom's like, you do know that we can hear what you say, and maybe you should rein it in on your drinking.
Oh, yeah. I don't get it for the drinking, but I get it. I get that.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Kyle, is there a time here?
My mom hates Donald Trump.
3. Is that just coffee?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she hates Donald Trump.
I don't know if you like
No,
pour
that's so
coffee.
My mom's from like Coney Island in
Where was
Brooklyn,
this at?
and Trump, his dad bought
Chinese
like
theater?
her whole block and made them move when he was.
How do you guys
she was
talk
a kid.
politics at holidays at all?
She's not very political, but
So not
she
at
hates
all.
him though.
Wow, interesting. Divided house.
And we are not going to criticize that.
We're not. We're gonna actually praise that you can be different and still love people. She's your mom though.
Yeah.
So she has no choice. Shut the hell up, Devin.
Yes, it's like the 12 Days of Christmas,
God.
but like with a housemaid premiere.
But yeah, see with this the house.
so
of my
many.
name.
May as well have been a different language. What you just said to me. I had no
What'd you
idea.
say? No. That was
that
terrible.
I have no idea what the words were. On my face?
I was trying to
yeah.
feed you guys the lyrics in the back.
Should have fed me
Well, I know the
reciprocity.
lyrics, I just don't have a voice.
Reciprocity. I had no problem with that.
That
No,
goes to
you
show
nailed
you.
it.
Reciprocity.
Talia nailed it.
I
Maybe
asked
it's
my
the words.
people
Read a little
if they
more.
could
Okay.
spell it.
Okay. Do you,
It was at the Chinese
do you want me
theater.
to? Okay. Do you want me to?
Sure, I'll jump in soon though.
Okay. So like just Sydney Sweeney
Yeah, added
channeled-
another premiere.
Yeah, another premiere channeling Marilyn Monroe. It's like
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, zoned out.
We good to go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, let's talk about my favorite story of the day. Sydney Sweeney was at yet another premiere. It seems like every other day lately.
The Housemates has a premiere for this movie, and I think it's only for Sydney Sweeney just to show up in these dresses.
That. Now, if that's not channeling Marilyn Monroe, I don't know what is. I mean,
I was like, do you need me to help you out? It looks like
I
you
am
were just
kind of
looking
shorting
at the
out a
video.
little bit there. She looks so amazing.
She looks beautiful.
Look at that.
Like, she's like, oh my God, she looks stunning. Her boobs are out, her waist is so tiny, and it looks like the perfect Marilyn Monroe at the Chinese Theater for this premiere. And I am just ready for it to come out. Like,
what?
No.
A movie or?
Me too.
Well, you need to clarify.
Also.
Well, the thing is, I think a lot of people are waiting to see this movie because, I mean, getting away from just how beautiful she looks, 'cause obviously we could just sit and talk this whole segment about that, but
well, you guys could.
But the last few movies she's put out have been panned.
Yeah, Christie's already on streaming.
And I know you read this book.
I read books. There's 3 of them, and then a short book.
Wow.
And that's what's crazy to me is because I can't picture Sydney Sweeney as this character.
Really?
Because Sydney, look at her in this
Have we heard anything
dress.
about the performance? Because people said she did a good job in Christie. Nobody went and saw the movie, like you said, already streaming.
Yeah.
Are these
curious.
books? I'm not a big book guy.
These books are
yes,
Frida McFadden. These are one of her most
So a
popular
lot of people
things.
are obviously going to go see this movie, correct?
Yes.
So I guess that her performance is really going to tell whether or not she can still be like a leading role in Hollywood.
Yes.
It's really strange because she's like, she doesn't have a whole bunch of box office success, right? But she is super famous.
I mean,
I'm
she's
curious.
an A-list celebrity, but at a certain point, I feel like studios and people are like, looking at her track record, like we can't invest this kind of money in something.
Yeah,
that's not
let's be honest. Like I think these studios that are putting millions and millions of dollars behind these projects, they're like, cool. A lot of guys online are like, hey, nice boobs, but that's not what. No, honestly, that's not what they're looking for, though, right? They want people to go see their projects.
This movie is going to do well regardless because it's such a big trilogy books that people are just like love. Like all my friends are seeing with their families. It comes out over Christmas.
Yeah.
Like so we're going to see it regardless of it is, but I am interested to see how her acting is.
Yeah.
Amanda Seyfried's in it. Like she's gonna kill it. She's just awesome in everything that she's in. But I can't picture Sydney Sweeney in this movie.
I don't know the story. I don't want to.
You read this book. You can't picture it either.
Because when me and Courtney have both read these books.
Yes.
Which is shocking.
No,
hey, that is
we're
so
like
weird all the time. We trade books all the time.
But the first thing me and Courtney said when the casting came out was like we could see everyone else that they cast except for Sydney Sweeney.
Really?
You can't see it.
Oh, we've read the books. We know the character. I just don't see her as Millie like at all. She just doesn't give.
No spoilers.
I'm not.
There won't be any spoilers, but even like our friend Kristen read it in the back recently, like after like this trailer came out, and she was like, it was so hard for me to read it because now I'm just picturing Sydney Sweeney and I can't picture this character. So
that's why I'm not reading it.
Oh, that's why you're not reading it?
Read it before you watch it.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Maddie from St. Louis, Missouri. I think that this was a beautiful look by Sydney. I think we all know she has brains, not just beauty. I mean, I like how she made it her own with that floor-length look. I don't really love the feathers, but that's just me. I think shares are going to generate buzz with this look. I think grandmas are going to love this vibe. I think we'll get to maybe an older audience that'll come out to see the movie. I definitely think it was the right time and place, and I think it was contrasting with Amanda's look. It looked great.
Yeah, I'm excited. Me and my sisters and my mom are already going to see it. Yeah. Happy holidays.
Probably will not do that with my mom and sister. But
just by yourself.
Maybe.
I'm excited as hell for this movie. I just hope
Really?
I know.
I'm curious because her
I'm
stuff
nervous.
is not done well.
I'm nervous. Because like Millie is like a psycho.
Yeah, like she's like, I don't know.
I don't like book
Really?
I don't like movie adaptations of books.
I just actually
except
watched
Percy Jackson.
The books are always better.
I just watched
Yeah,
the
books.
show. It's 6 episodes, highly suggested for everyone. It's on Paramount called Little Disasters. And on like episode 4, I could tell I'm like, this shit was a book first, and I'm so mad
You
that I
knew
didn't.
it.
And I Googled it.
And it was?
You
And
like
it was
reading
a
the book
but I
first?
was so deep into the show.
Yeah.
Is the book
that I
called Little
couldn't-
Disasters though?
Yeah, that I couldn't go back to read the
I need a
very
book
good
for my
Normally you read the book
flavor.
first and then.
Yeah, I usually like to read the book first and then watch the show, because if you watch, like Kristen said, if you watch it, then
Yeah.
and then you read
you
it,
can't see it.
You picture the characters.
messed up.
Victoria Beckham?
At Charles's desk.
Kamora, Victoria Beckham?
Trent, you're clear. Charlie, you're
Okay,
out.
no. Kamora.
Yes.
Okay.
E-Block with who?
E-Block.
Hey, Janet.
Okay.
Sorry,
Shares
Corey.
the most annoying thing about David.
What do you think Charles got?
Who's it from?
KC Studios.
Okay. This is sound? Oh.
Yeah, she was on Watch What Happens Live.
What? Oh, there it is. How long have they been married for? Let me see.
They've been married for 26 years?
Oh, that long?
I'm gonna put Janet on guest two. Guest two.
Brendan's mic.
Been married. I barely Google things anymore. I just use.
I was like, you use ChatGPT to see? 25 over 25 years.
No, you're exactly right too, by the way. That's like. I'm
Didn't
impressed.
even Google that this morning when I pitched it.
Yeah, I don't Google things. I ChatGPT. Yeah.
Do you have an account? Oh, I just stay logged out.
Yeah.
I don't need that.
That's like $20 I pay like $20 a month for it now.
What?
Yeah.
Does work pay for it? Do you get it?
No.
Expense it?
No, I just pay for it.
It's not.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't.
I don't even ask anything. I would ask like weird things, like
Dude, if
how many
anyone saw
elephants would
my-
it take to like beat a T-Rex or something? I don't know.
The stuff that I have to look up
Really?
for work sometimes.
no.
I'm like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna get investigated,
No,
right?
exactly, yeah.
Like this is for work.
It's for work, I swear.
I'm like, how long does it take a body to decompose?
Right.
Like,
I know. The FBI is gonna be at your door.
Right. No, I work at TMZ.
Maybe not. You have... She says that in the bite? Okay. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Because Andy's like, you guys shouldn't have to show up early. He's a knight and you're you.
And was time?
What?
Time again?
Oh.
Sorry. 3.5 to 4. Okay. I've been known to mumble.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we good to go?
Yeah.
Okay. David Beckham and Victoria Beckham have been married forever, for over 25 years, since 1999. So surely there are things that David does to annoy
her.
Annoy his wife. Could not think of
And
the word.
I'm sure vice versa.
Yeah.
But he should never speak on what annoys him about her.
He would be
No.
best to never address that. However, that wasn't the case for Victoria. So Victoria was on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen when
Yeah, they were playing a drink game called Truth or Drink. And so he asks you a question, and then it's like, do you want to answer or are you going to drink?
Yeah.
And she does a combo. She was like, well, I'll answer, but I also want to
And drink, too.
Yeah, and this is what annoys her about him.
Victoria, what is the most annoying thing about your hubby of 26 years, David?
Oh, please answer this one.
Can I answer and have a drink? Okay, so David likes to be early for everything.
Okay.
For absolutely everything. We went to a party recently and we were there before the waiting staff, before the guests. I mean, it's embarrassing at this point. Yeah.
And he's a knight, and you're you. I mean,
So
you
we
should
should-
arrive late.
Exactly what I say.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to know
so funny.
when she wants to arrive, though, because it is very annoying to arrive early before everyone, but to arrive late is also highly obnoxious.
It is, but I think that's kind of the standard practice of big-time celebrities, right? I mean, they're you don't get there early. If they actually got there before the waiting staff arrived, that is crazy.
Well, I'm like, how early were you actually there? Like,
Right,
you couldn't have got there that early.
But I feel like in a couple, I feel like there's always one and the other. Like it's never like a perfect pairing where like you're both super late or you're both like to be early.
Yeah.
But I feel like for me, like if I really need to be early places, it's because I have that anxiety of like, you know, maybe he has anxiety and needs to like get there
it doesn't
early.
necessarily matter if you're a soccer
I'm her,
star.
like, I'm not done getting ready. I still like
No,
gotta try on all like my outfits and everything. Like, give me a minute.
And it takes him like 2 seconds to get ready.
Yes.
I'm sure. So.
Are you kidding? That guy's a hair icon.
Well, you're only saying that because of your hair.
Oh, that doesn't
How
take,
long does it take you to do your hair?
Not long, like 5 minutes. Not long at all. But he's a hair icon. I'm not.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's hard to admit that. I think that is pretty surprising. They brought up him being a knight. night, by the way, which is actually true. He was recently knighted by the king, an enormous honor. It was funny. She said in a different point of the interview that she now goes by Lady Beckham.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
He was knighted. I think that makes her like royalty adjacent at least.
I mean, wouldn't you want to?
Yeah, I would absolutely go by Lady Beckham.
I also.
If I were her, not me. But yeah, shocking. I am very surprised. They are huge celebrities. He could absolutely show up late if he's actually getting there before the waitstaff again.
But he doesn't want to be rude.
Wild. Yeah, it's nice to be prompt.
All right, I'm Empress from Atlanta, Georgia, and I agree. I think Victoria Beckham is allowed to be late anywhere she pleases, and I can't believe she put up with this as long as she did. I don't like being early. Just looking at people.
No, I don't like being early either. She did also say they asked her if the Spice Girls would ever get back together and who's the one holding out on it, and she wouldn't answer. She gave a smirk like there is someone holding out on it, and she goes, I'm going to take a drink on this one. So the fact that she won't answer
that
one, but she'll answer one.
She's like, my husband
David
sucks,
but I got my girls back. I want to know who it is. I'm like, is she not saying it because it's her?
Wow. Well, no, it's not her because I think we did a story a little bit ago that she said maybe. And then I think Mel B also said maybe.
Whose note is it?
People in the chat
That's my bad handwriting. Yeah, that's me.
George Clooney?
This is from yesterday, right?
I feel like if I was uber famous, I would want to be fashionably late.
Or just not show up. You don't even have to.
You don't
10 minutes late. Being super late is obnoxious.
10 to 15 is like, oh, you're cool.
But also, it's a party.
Yeah, for a party is like nothing.
No, for a party, if a party starts at 9, I'm getting there at 10:30.
That's perfect.
She's definitely exaggerating. The waitstaff gets there like hours before.
Maybe they're setting up. They might be like setting up or
story
something.
Before. She said that in her documentary, though.
Really?
She was like, we've gone to places before, and we get there even like before the host.
That shows that she has not had a job because she doesn't know like they're getting there like polishing silverware.
But that just means that they are like probably the first people there all the time.
Yes.
And then that's awkward. Like, oh.
Right.
I forget whose party it was, and she was like, we beat them there.
Oh, are we early? No.
That's funny.
No one comes for 30 minutes and you're just sitting at a
as long
table.
as the food and drinks are out, what's the problem?
Then you're good, right? The bar's open.
Sometimes if you're too late, though, you get like FOMO, and like you walk in, everyone's kind of in like their little social club.
They're already lit,
It was like
and you're like,
it's like it had a hard cut off at 10, so you want to get there.
Yeah, it's a sweet spot.
Where do you want us to go?
Charlie Neff.
Probably not.
Charlie Neff.
I know.
What are we doing? Ed Sheeran, Kim K?
Oh my God.
Yes, G Block.
So you want to get there and not be the first one there and be like a loser, but you don't want to be the last one there and be there.
You don't want to miss the food either. You gotta make sure you know. Yeah.
You gotta have time to.
Breathe it over.
I don't need everyone's grubby hands on my food.
Where's yours?
It's like the trough food that we get in there. Can't eat it. It's Charlie Neff.
Sorry, guys.
I think it's just Charlie Neff right now, right?
Just Charlie Neff, and then we're done.
For Kim K.
Oh, I mean, first floor.
Somebody said like an orphan. Thank you.
You guys were asking if it's Kyle in your ear. Nope, Daniela's back. So you guys got your girl Daniela back. Everyone say, hey, Daniela.
Hey.
And then that's it. Yep. Oh, no, that's fine.
Brendan's mic.
And then keep the line.
Kyle, I'm sorry. This is Kim or okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Paris.
Okay, so one photo of them out.
Yeah, at the party, posing.
Okay, we don't know the holiday. It's just a random holiday party.
No, it was the one that Diddy's kids were at.
Oh, it was that one.
Yeah, but we don't have to like.
Okay, I won't
so we're
say
not
that.
dating.
Feels a little bit old, right? Yeah. Right. Back together. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There's still animosity there.
There must be, right? What she said about her, that's pretty tough to get.
Oh my God,
pretty tough to come back from. Okay, this would Charlie?
Neff, yeah.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. What are we looking for? Time. Oh, it's might be.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
There, yeah.
Okay. We ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3, 2. Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton, once best friends turned enemies.
For good reason.
For very good reason, are now seemingly back together as friends. So there was a a big star-studded holiday party recently in Los Angeles, and they were photographed together.
They were photographed
Seemed
and
like everything was
smiling,
fine.
having like the best time. They posted, just looking like the best BFFs, and you couldn't tell that anything ever happened between them.
No.
But in the back of my head, because Kim's wearing black, and I remember that's how the feud started, when Paris was like, your butt looks like a trash bag filled with cottage cheese.
One of the worst just things you could say ever about anybody.
Honestly, I don't know how you recover from it, but they have, and now that we've seen them out a few times, but like they look like they're back together.
Yeah, look, they're both, obviously, it was a long time ago now. I think you can make a real strong argument that we don't have Kim Kardashian, for better or worse, if not for Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and I think they both just have like a mutual respect for each other. They both have kind of had like a very similar path in the entertainment industry. And, you know, though some could argue that Kim's fame is a little bit bigger than Paris's at this time, I think Paris is always going to be a legend. And in a way, it kind of balances out, and they're equal. They're like both almost billionaires, or Kim is a billionaire, Paris
Well,
is.
and like, they're both like known to be like just like celebrities and everything, but they do like different lanes. Kim has her clothing. Paris is like a DJ and has like her fragrance. So it's like they're not like really like competing anymore for like, the spotlight, because they're both so successful in their things that they do.
We're talking like 20 years ago. They were, you know, they were much younger, like in their early 20s. I think maybe there was some jealousy back then.
They have kids now. They've matured. They're past it. Like they're like.
Do you
they're
think
good.
we see them? Is this the start of something, or do we think this is?
Paris
I mean,
will
are we
be
gonna
at
see
their
them?
holiday party, I'm sure.
Really?
Yeah. Like the Hiltons are like friends like with them. They're gonna go to it. When you're that rich, can you really have enemies?
Yeah, and also for like all the millennials, like we love seeing them come back together, especially Paris, you know, and Kim. They both have been seeing Britney Spears and just like seeing all like the old school like girls like living it up together again. It's like full circle.
Living.
Hey TMZ, it's Zakia from Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks again for having me on the show. And I completely agree with you guys. Like, this is peak girlhood, seeing them together as an OG reality TV star, girly. I mean, it's great to see them as women come back together, put their differences to the side, and seeing them as mothers, as business women. They have built an empire. They have paved the way for reality TV as we know it today. And as you mentioned, there is no Kim K without Paris Hilton. So there's a bit of homage that needs to be paid there. And I'm just grateful to see them back together.
Me too. Also, love your jewelry, by the way. So pretty.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
So nice. I know. See, women supporting women. It's happening all around.
Love it.
Yes. What else do you guys want to talk about?
Hi, Gloria, New Jersey. Chiming in on Rob Reiner and his wife's death. What a tragedy. What a tragedy for the family and the world. Because this guy was so much of an icon, and what he did in the field of entertainment. But also, I just want us to, as a nation, to take a look and see if we're doing enough for mental health disorders as well as substance abuse disorders. Those comorbidities, that's a serious and scary combination. So we really need to provide more services. And I'm wondering, even with the involuntary commitment, if we need to look at the laws and the rules that are in place to possibly revamp these laws, because we have to do better with substance abuse disorders and mental health disorders.
Yeah.
And my prayers are to the family,
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the answer to the question is, we're not doing enough. Absolutely. Perfectly said. What else?
Hi, this is LaToya Bryant, aka Kitty from Philly, and I'm commenting on the Nick Reiner story. And while I understand that there has been a delay in arresting him, it was reported that he had some mental health issues, so I totally get it. Unfortunately, I guess maybe we're just not doing enough to follow up on mental health issues, and if he did do this tragic thing, the family is going to lose a mother, father, and unfortunately a brother to prison.
Yeah,
Yes.
He is obviously in custody right now, just has not yet been arraigned. I think we've learned over the last couple of days, Rob Reiner and Michelle went to great lengths to try and get him help in this particular situation. Can more be done on a global scale? Absolutely. I think they did everything possible that they could for Nick.
I had tea last night and I burned all my taste buds. Or it's from my pizza. I
Ooh, I want pizza.
The people want to know, why are you wearing leggings today? That's so funny.
Yeah, they said them
No, they
things
did not
was-
say that.
was tight. I'm just. They
A
did.
jogger.
When are we
Oh, they're joggers, not leggings, team.
Tawanda, when are we deciding on the food? Because someone in the back wants to get on if it's Chick-fil-A.
It's Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
It's Chick-fil-A. When are you ordering it?
Look at that little legging
How does this work?
Okay.
I gotta pay for it.
Yes, you have to pay. Not the person in the back, but yeah, Harvey buys his own lunch. Yes.
It's like when
we
you
just
get
go for what he buys.
when you get hand-me-downs, your mom's like, you'll grow into those pants, and then they don't fit.
That's what he gets for making. He was.
Are you actually going to get it? Because Chef wants something if you get something.
Where are we ending?
Wherever they want to end, wherever they want to go, wherever they want to walk.
Where would you like to end?
What's she?
Courtney, do you know how did Kim and or Charlie? Do you guys know how Kim and Paris became friends to begin with?
Oh no! Someone just heard me talking about the dog.
Dog. Who trained Corey?
Ugh.
How did you get to be
As
so
long
good
as it's
at
not
the
his
camera?
parents or grandparents, I'm fine.
I would say Rob.
Rob trained Corey?
Yeah.
Rob
Good job,
trained
Rob.
Corey.
I got it a birthday present.
You did dog? Sounds like a cute dog.
Who's the negative Karen? Oh, also I saw all of your guys' comments about my hair. Thank you guys so much. Thank
Yeah,
you.
everyone
There's
was
a lot of
like-
comments about the hair today. Thank you guys. All right, we're gonna end the show today.
Ed Sheeran sings his own song at karaoke.
Corey trained himself like the damn OG he is.
Yeah. She said, I'm suing.
I've only seen one Harry Potter.
That's surprising.
Oh yeah, that means so much.
Oh, he's Draco
Blonde
Malfoy?
one. You know who that is? The little bad one.
Oh, he's on Broadway?
The
Yeah,
bad
he's
one.
playing Draco on.
Oh, okay, I do know him.
Yeah. Little asshole.
Yeah.
Lucius Malfoy.
I also Halfa Slytherin?
Lucius.
Yeah.
Lucius is a good name.
So Ed Sheeran and Draco were at
Draco.
At
Asia Roma karaoke bar.
a bar in New York.
Bar in New York.
I'm gonna make sure
Could you
these
imagine
chocolates are
going to a
safe.
bar in New York and
I know.
running into Ed
Singing
Sheeran?
his own song at a
How
concert.
awesome would that be?
Fancy chocolate.
But he's also wearing his own merch.
That's okay. Gotta sell yourself.
Mm-hmm. Kyle, 1 minute here, or like, are we heavy? Cool. Okay.
Okay, just what? So nice and short. Which way? You want me over
I
here?
don't care.
Courtney, what's your favorite Ed Sheeran song?
I like Picture. Isn't that one?
How does it go?
Photograph.
Photograph, thank you.
Photograph.
No,
Every
that's
time I see it,
Nickelback,
makes
is
me
it?
laugh.
That's Nickelback.
Well, what's Photograph by Ed
We
Sheeran?
keep this love in a photograph.
Oh, I hate that
Yeah.
song.
The one that he just sang on the Taylor Swift docu-series was good too. I think that was Photograph.
I'm in
Yeah.
love with the shape of you.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's Shape of You though.
That's mine.
That's
I'm
a
gonna go
good
Shape
one.
of You.
I haven't listened to his new album.
Look here.
You got a Ed Sheeran song, Babcock?
No,
I
but
didn't think
I
so.
like Ed Sheeran though.
Okay.
I just,
Just
I'm terrible at song names,
All right.
Same.
right?
I
am
can't do it. But if you
terrible.
like hear it,
You put it on,
Photograph,
I can
Picture,
sing it.
Same thing.
Yeah.
As long as it's not that Christmas song that we did
No.
earlier.
Yeah.
no.
All right,
Bad.
we can knock this out and you can go
Good
get
to
your
go?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh,
You better. Siobhan wants a
always
Cobb
looking
chicken
over
salad
there.
if you
Damn,
go.
I'm like, damn, you gonna buy for everybody or what?
all right. We good?
I think Kyle said that already.
Yeah, Kyle. Okay.
Dan, you know it's good.
3, 2. Imagine walking into a bar in New York City.
Imagining it.
And there you go, you're with me. And Ed Sheeran he's doing karaoke, singing one of his own songs.
With
With
Tom Felton from Harry Potter.
Draco Malfoy. This was awesome.
Like they're having a lot of fun and some beers have been had
I
before
think
this.
so. Of course, that's the song Perfect.
Yes.
Most of the time, karaoke is so bad.
Yep, and I know it because I sing it and I'm terrible
Right,
at it. Yeah.
and imagine, that was not terrible.
But look, he's also wearing his own merch. It's just like
You
so
gotta
much fun.
support
You
your
gotta
own
support your own
stuff.
cause. I love
Yes.
it.
He sounded great. No shocker there. Draco Malfoy, who
Who
not
would've
too
thought? I mean, he's on Broadway now, so he's got to be able to sing a little bit.
Well, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Kyle?
All right, guys.
Okay. Oh, wait, what? My fact or Babcock's fact? Yeah, you're on Broadway. You got to sing a little bit, right?
Well,
yeah, there must be some singing.
You excited for your Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
You buying some for Courtney?
I'm ready. I'll buy some for Courtney.
I want fries, please.
Siobhan. I'm going to donate mine to Siobhan. I got buffalo wings from last night that I'm bringing.
Oh, dang it. Look at that. She doesn't need her Chick-fil-A. You can't donate it.
All right.
That's not how it works.
Love you all. Have the best Tuesday you've ever had in your life.
Good job, guys.
You know where to find us if you need us.